Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Once again we see another down challenge for the Australian dollar but respects the level of 76.90. From the rejection still gives us some indication from the technicals that we could see another down test. Now we do see the break of 76.90, which I am in favour, does open the way towards 76.25.35. Any advancement should find resistance around 77.65, but the cap still remaining relatively firm around that 78 figure 15 area after 3 challenges displayed strong rejections. Looking at the euro, the downside target still intact and still remaining at 119.60.80 area. The market most probably will go into a sort of a lackluster price action as we wait for the non-farm payroll numbers tomorrow, which will give us a bit of an insight in how the economy is unfolding in terms of jobs. But technically, the US dollar still remains relatively firm, and therefore, with the technical implications for the euro, I am still expecting to see a challenge of 119.60 or possibly seeing a break that would lead us down towards 118.60.80 area. Looking at the dollar yen, it still remains somewhat hesitant towards the top side, with that cap around 109.90 to 110.10. It is assessed we shouldn't rule out one more test to the upside, as the RSI does look like it's in favour of seeing that move, but we could see a strong rejection and see a move back down towards the region of 108.40.45. Moving into the Super Thursday with the Bank of England rate decision, which is widely expected to keep rates on hold. And also we've got the Scottish election as well. So we could see a bit of volatility when it comes to the sterling. Let's see if the market does, in favour of the technicals, move somewhat to a negative bias. And look towards the bottom side of the range around 136.5 to about 137.5. This in turn will see eventually the rejection of 152 for sterling yen and look back towards the bottom side around 150 and reassess. Gold picking up a little bit of momentum, but be a little bit cautious because we have seen at least 4 rejections from this level around 1,800. I do anticipate though there is stocks building above due to the market likely to be a little bit short. That is, supply, it may start to evaporate and demand may increase above 1,808. That will see a squeeze up to 1,828. However, with the dollar still relatively holding the risk for a bull run, could see gold slip back to the bottom side of the range around 1,760. Wrapping up with oil, well, the break above that 64 didn't eventuate up to $67 a barrel, and instead the market is a bit lackluster. I've got a feeling we may fall back to this test of this uptrend, which is around $62 a barrel. But nevertheless, the technicals are not breaking down completely, so we're still locked in this 64 to 67 range. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and as always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.